So you can say, hey, I'm jumping into a meeting. Look at my calendar. I want you to analyze the external meetings, and it can tell the difference because it knows your company's email. So it can find where you have external meetings. And I want you to give me a one pager for every external meeting with relevant information about the prospect, the company, and how our company, knowing what you know about us, can help them. So now if you're working in go-to-market and you have a bunch of initial sales calls, you can now go in prepared with like a value proposition for how you can help them solve their problems. And all of this can be created automatically by just connecting to your Google Calendar and giving it some information.
And does that mean that, like, if you were in a sales role or a customer success role, that your job is over? Because you used to tie up a lot of your self-worth and value and time into doing that kind of prep work. Yes, if you don't have critical thinking or any creativity or anything to bring to the table, or you don't know anything about your product or service or something meaty you actually wanted to get to for your client. But instead, businesses have been wildly inefficient for decades and decades because we were doing our job. We were doing the right thing by doing all that prep work and spending all of that time. And we only have so much brain power every day. Therefore, we weren't being creative. Like, have you guys ever gone on a vacation before? I imagine you have. And by like day 3 of the vacation, when you finally start to relax, all of a sudden you start having creative ideas. Like, oh, we could do this and this and this at work, because you finally have a minute to just breathe. You're not so reactive. So I don't think any of this stuff is scary, because I think most people are well-intentioned to create and innovate. And you can't create or innovate when you don't have the space to create or innovate. Those who are going to be like the top earners, the top sellers, are not only going to know about their products, and not only know about their competitors, not only have classic sales skills, they're going to be the ones that adopt the technology and put MCP and agents and conversational LLMs to work for them, so they can be doing all the right things that they've always been trained to do, and then start to use their creativity and their genius.